don't think enough young people get exposure to this kind of mindset that, it really is time, friend group, iterations on certain thing, and consuming all knowledge available. It's those 4 things. And do those 4 things, and you'll make it further than you can imagine. Find those people, put in the time, but it's
Right.
like if you just listen to every Joe Rogan podcast, you're not going to be a great podcaster. So it's time plus iterations, right? You would have to go do an example of that would be do 500 mock podcasts while also consuming all of Joe Rogan's podcasts, right? So you're doing both while also consuming all knowledge available about podcasts, while also surrounding yourself with other people who want to be podcasts. You have to give yourself the average might be 4 or 5 years. And some people like me take 10 years. And you just have to be so in love with the journey that you're cool with it. You're just like, I'm just going to do it till it works out. And, it could be as soon as this. More than likely it'll be here, but there's a chance it could be there. And if that freaks you out and then scares you, then you probably don't love it enough. But if you're like, well, I'll have fun while I'm doing it, then yeah, do those 4 things over the long horizon. And, again, you probably won't make $100 million, but if you want to make $100,000 a year or whatever, it's not out of the realm of possibility. And just those sentences alone, for a young person, when they hear it, it opens like a third eye in their mind where they've just been told their whole life, go to college, get a job.
Yeah. Again, it's like you have to be concerned about the process and doing a thing that you love to do and trying to get better at it. And, it's like, if you say, let's say you want $1 million. Well, you could win the lottery. You might win the lottery, but the odds are very low. Or you could find a bunch of people that work really hard, and what did they do? Well, they just kept working hard, and they figured out what it is they do, and they made money. Dude, that's probably more likely.
Yeah.
So just go in the general direction, and who knows, along the way, you might hit it quick. Something might happen really quick, or you might figure something out, and you might be an outlier. But the point is, the process is available. And the process is available to anybody. You just keep doing something. You'll get better at it. Be objective. Be self-analytical. Recognize what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. And get better at it and constantly try to improve.